Good evening, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we had more FBI agents and paid informants than we did conspirators in the plot to kidnap our governor and dictator, Gretchen Whitmer. So we're going to talk about the past, but they don't really want us to talk about the past, because the past is not indicative of present-day actions that one might choose to do. So, Mr. Lyoya, he had a bit of a criminal past. He actually had an active warrant that was issued on the 1st of April, so 3 days prior to this traffic stop which led to his death. He had an active warrant for domestic violence. He also in the past had issues with driving without a license, but we're not supposed to talk about that. According to family attorneys, none of that matters. We'll never know if he was trying to elude police, because within probably a few moments of them figuring out who he was and that there was a warrant, he was going to jail. But we're not supposed to speculate. So we won't speculate. But them's are the facts. However, because they don't want to talk about the past, they want to talk about the future, and that is the family attorneys. So they had three requests, and hopefully I'll remember all three. The first one was they wanted the prosecuting attorney to recuse himself from the case, and he said because he didn't know the officer involved, nor did he know Mr. Lyoya, he's not going to do that. The second request, this is from the NAACP. I know I said family lawyers, but this was actually from the Grand Rapids chapter of the NAACP. So they wanted prosecuting attorney to recuse himself. They wanted Dana Nessel, our lesbian attorney general, and she said it. So, but anyways, they wanted the Sleece Act to take over the case, the investigation, which she said she would gratefully do it if he was requested to. However, these shootings and stuff are handled by the Michigan State Police, so I'm not really sure why there would be make a difference. And the third thing was they wanted the police officer immediately fired. Immediately fired. So that's sort of the latest on this case. Sort of the main circus has left town, but now we still have a few of the auxiliary tents still in place. So it'll continue. But we can't talk about the past. You cannot bring up the past. And of course the future doesn't seem to be equal justice. It just seems to be we want everything sort of going our way, how we want it. And that's what the future should be. So, that's it for the Lyoya case at the moment. Just don't talk about the past. With that, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.